Starting in child's pose. So make this comfortable for yourself. Put a blanket, go ahead and put a blanket under your knees like we did yesterday, okay? If you can make that happen. Okay, it's not essential, but if you can make that happen, that would be good. So for me, when I take child's pose, I put this blanket down. I kneel on it. I take my toes off the end here. I put a blanket here. I'll start putting it as close as I can, maybe to my knees, because it's really about the knee that I can't go back. So I'm going to take it back like that and work my way into child's pose. So there's a lot of different ways you can do child's pose. The idea is that you're really, really, really relaxed and able to relax and release in this pose, okay? So whatever you need for that. You can also really begin to stretch and reach and push through the hands here. And kind of involve them in what's going to go on. You can rotate through the knuckles of your hand, pressing, feeling all the knuckles of the hand on the floor, feeling the base of the thumb on the floor, and feeling that outside edge of the hand on the floor while still keeping the base of the index finger down. Inhale deeply into your back ribs. Exhale, allow the front body to soften. Inhale, pull with your hands. Engage your shoulders, come up to table. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Inhale, come up. Take it to your half plank. Exhale, press back into child's. Inhale, take it up, half plank. Exhale, bend the elbows and let the chin, chest hit the floor. Caterpillar pose, elbows are hugging the ribs. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Pull the kneecaps off the floor, pull the hands. Look down. Exhale, press forward. Hips go back, hips on the heels. Inhale, pull forward to the plank. Exhale, bend the elbows all the way down, chin, chest, head. Inhale, the pelvis releases, toes point, hands pull back. Look down. Exhale, press forward, hips go back. Child's pose. Okay, this time, inhale, come up onto your knees. Exhale, take your hands behind your back, put your chest on your thighs, your hips on your heels, and your forehead on the floor. Inhale, pull up to your plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, caterpillar to the floor. Inhale, look down, engage the kneecaps, pull the hands. Exhale, press, child's pose. Inhale, up on your knees, palms face one another. Exhale, hands behind the back, chest on the thighs, hips on the heels, forehead on the floor. Inhale, pull through to your plank, little plank. Exhale, caterpillar to the floor. Inhale, legs engaged, point the toes, kneecaps off the floor, look down. Exhale, press back. Child's pose. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, hands behind the back, chest on the thighs, hips on the heels, forehead on the floor. Inhale, bring the hands, pull them up. Half plank. Exhale, lower, caterpillar. Inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, pull the hands back. Exhale, press, child's pose. Inhale, this time let's come up to our knees. And then exhale, let's settle in between our feet. So hero's pose. So this is a really good pose for sitting. Okay? As long as you protect your knees and have as much space as you need. Take your strap and put it over your left shoulder, please. Bring your knees together. Feel your spine long. Interlace your fingers. Take a look at what comes on top and change it up. And inhale. Press it out and up. Okay, so breathe here. So feel how the lower body is doing here. And make any adjustments that you want to here. I am going to put a little bit more padding under my knee. See how that does. That looks like it's going to be wonderful. Okay, so up here with the inhale breath. Exhale, let's take it to cactus. Inhale here. Exhale, carefully rotate the arms. Down. Inhale. Bring it back up. And exhale, rotate it down. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, inhale, rotate it back up. Exhale, bring it together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, send your arms out. Exhale, elbows stay together as the fingertips come to the shoulders. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Okay, inhale out. Exhale, floating down. Okay, let's interlace the fingers, send them up again. Oh, let's look at that thumb. That front thumb is always on top. Press down and up. Breathe here for a moment, pressing up. Inhale. Exhale, release the left arm. Bring it down. Internally rotate it, send it up the back. And drop the right arm and find the strap or the fingertips. Breathe here. So let the bottom hand pull down and the top one pull up. Keep the chin level, let the elbow press against the ear. Take an inhale breath here. And exhale, release. Interlace the fingers in front and put the awkward hand up top. Press out and up. Inhale. Exhale, release the right arm. And take it up the back. Inhale, release the left arm. Breathing here. Chin level. Arm pressing up against the ear. Inhale here. And exhale, release. Inhale, arms go out. Stretch them out. Exhale, right arm comes under the left. Push in the opposite direction. Bend the elbows. See if you can bring the right fingertips to come into the left palm. Eagle arms, elbows at shoulder heights. 90 degrees at the elbows. Push and hold. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, send the arms out. Reach. Exhale, left arm under the right. Push. Bend the elbows. See if you can get the left fingertips into the right palm. Drive the elbows down. Get them to be at shoulder height. 90 degrees with the elbows. Push and breathe and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Okay. Let us come forward into a child's pose. And let us pull up to a table posture. Inhale. And exhale, put the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale. Come up. Bring the arms up. Press the left shin into the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take our half of a push-up to the floor. Caterpillar pose. Inhale. Cobra. And exhale. Child's. Inhale. Bring it up. Table. Exhale. Left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, bring your torso up. Press firmly through your right shin. Inhale here. Exhale, half of a push up to the floor. Caterpillar. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's. Inhale, let's make our way to downward facing dog. Exhale, tuck toes under, send hips bent. Find your dog. So spread your fingers well. Wide hands, wide stance, pretty good for dog. And up dog. And cobra. And plank. Pedal through your heels. Feel how your calves are. Roll your biceps away from your ears. Okay, let's see how. So here we are in down dog. All right. See how much adjustment you need to make when you take your inhale to upper plank. Take a couple of breaths in upper plank. Were you able to be in upper plank without sending your legs longer? Take an inhale in plank and then exhale, press dog. Inhale, come to upper plank. Exhale, press into dog. One more time, inhale, upper plank. Exhale, belly in. Press. Inhale to the knees, please. Exhale, right foot forward between the hands. Inhale, tuck under the toes of the back knee and press through the heel. Runner's lunge. Drive firmly through the back leg. Okay, so we're going to do some back bends today. So feel the back bend in the back leg. Drive the leg up to the ceiling. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let's take it to plank to the foot. Your choice. Inhale, pull forward into up dog or cobra. Engage the legs. Exhale, down and facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come to the knees. Exhale, left foot forward between the hands. Inhale, come off the back knee. Exhale, breathe and hold. Runner's lunge. Press. All right, let's take an inhale. And exhale, take the plank to the floor, your choice. Inhale, pulls up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. All right, so let's inhale, come to our upper push-up. Exhale, bend the elbows, see if you can get the chest to hit before anything else. Release the legs, point the toes, make a pillow for your face. Send the legs long. Inhale, reach the right one long and lift it up. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift the left one up. Exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift them both up. And exhale, put it down. We'll repeat that. Inhale, lift the right. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, both legs lift. Exhale, down. One more time. Let's keep the toes and the heels together. And inhale, lift both legs. And exhale, take them wide. And inhale, bring them back. And exhale, take them wide. And inhale, bring them back. Inhale, lift here. And then exhale, lower. Let's take the legs wide. Let's let the knees, the toes and heels touch each other. So inhale, lift up the legs. Exhale, bring them together. Toes and heels touch. Inhale, apart. Exhale, together. Inhale, apart. And breathe and hold. Take an inhale. And exhale, take it down. Okay, now this time, let's let the heels touch. So the legs are apart. Inhale, lift the legs up. Exhale, bring them apart. Bring them together. Inhale, take them apart. Exhale, together. And do this a few more times. Inhale and exhale. All right. Now, legs are back. Now hip distance apart. And just kick your right heel into your butt. A couple of times. So that was 5 for me. So do the other leg. Okay, now let's kick both legs in. Okay, let's go ahead and kick the right leg in and reach around with the right hand. And can you touch it? Kick the foot into the hand. Stretch here. Breathe for 5. So kick the foot into the hand. Keep the hip points on the floor. Okay, kicking. And then you can release. And let's try the other side. Kicking. Breathe for 5. Okay, inhale, exhale, release. Let's go ahead and take the hands and take the feet and kick the feet into the hands. And breathe and hold. Draw the neck along, kick the feet into the hands. Inhale and exhale, release. Turn and put the left ear on the floor. Put the hands behind the back on the sacrum. Start with your right, you're turning, you're looking right, so start with your right hand. Inhale, lift up, salute. Exhale, turn, right ear on the floor. Inhale, salute, left arm. Exhale, turn the head to the right. 3 times, inhale, right hand. Exhale, looking left. Inhale, left hand. Exhale, looking right. One more set on your own. Keep your kneecaps lifted. Okay, so rest your ear down on the floor as best you can. So this is for me, I've got my left ear. And let your body release as much as it can with your left ear on the floor. If you need a little blanket or a pillow to even manage this contact with the cheek or the ear, use a little pillow. Okay, so gently lift up your head and turn it to the other side. And find your ear, your cheek on the floor. And just settle your shoulders down and breathe for 5. Okay, inhale. Let's bring the chin forward. Plant the hands by the ribs. Inhale, pull pull the hands back, get the kneecaps off the floor, look down, little mini cobra, and then exhale, press, downward facing dog. All right, so let's breathe here for a moment. All right, so let's come down to our knees and use the wall. Put some padding underneath your knees. Put your left shin up the wall. Bring your right foot forward as you're able into a runner's lunge. It's pretty difficult for me on this side. Once you're able to get the stability of your front foot, you can work into your back hip. Okay, so this is probably about as bad as I've ever imagined it for myself. So take another couple of breaths and your left leg up. Inhale and exhale. Release, and let's do the other side. So right knee is up, right shin is up. Left foot is forward into the runner's lunge. So let us breathe and hold for 5. I'll tell you the story about how we used to do this at the first studio. There was a ledge right behind me, and I would reach over the ledge, which is about 3 feet deep, 2 feet deep, and hold on to the window. Inhale. Exhale, release. And I did that here and there over railings, on boat railings, on my friend Abby's porch railing. This was a very popular pose for me one summer. Okay, let's take downward facing dog. No, let's be on our knees again. Let's be on our knees. Okay, let's be on our knees. Let's do Ustrasana, camel pose. Okay, so get some blocks. Once again, I'm setting myself up so that I have more contact with my shins on the floor, which is why I don't like the tucking the toes under technique for Ustrasana. I like you to try to root down through your shins. All right, so chest lifts. If you're using blocks, you can put them back. You can hold on to them. Actually, it's probably the best technique. And chest lifts and shoulders go back. And you keep your hip points moving forward so that the back bend is mostly in your upper back. And inhale, come up and bring your head up last. And exhale, just settle down for a moment. Take an inhale breath. Exhale breath. Inhale, let's go up again. Exhale. Release over. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your chin. Settle down. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, let's go up one more time. Breathe and hold for 5. Inhale, lift up. Keep the hips going forward. Come up with your inhale. Exhale, settles down. Okay, so while we're here, let's be in hero's pose and do our Kapalabhati breathing. This seems like a very opportune moment to do this. Okay, so I'll go ahead and face sideways so I can look and see how good I can get my belly in and out. Okay, so Kapalabhati. We'll do 3 rounds. I'm going to try to do 40 pumps is what I try to do, 40 pumps. And we'll do 3 rounds. Okay, inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale deeply. Exhale, Kapalabhati. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, Kapalabhati. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, Kapalabhati. Inhale. Exhale, release. Let us now go into downward facing dog. Good. Open up the back of the knees. Okay, good. Downward facing dog. Okay, so let's look at our back bends, the cobra, and the up dog. Okay, so inhale, come to your upper push-up. Exhale, hold, and just make sure that your shoulders are over your fingertips. Okay, so get your shoulders over your fingertips. And take an inhale to prepare, and exhale, just think, I'm going to bend my elbows and see if you can get your chest to hit the floor first. Okay, so now just release here. Okay, point the toes back behind you. Oh, I have a fun thing we can do another time. Okay, so point the toes back behind you. Put your hands by your ribs. Plug your elbows into your ribs. Let your forehead be on the floor, if that works, okay? So keep your gaze down. So roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and pull with the hands to get the chest to lift. And then exhale, put it down. Okay, so tops of the feet are pointing, kneecaps are lifting, legs are strong, okay? So roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Pull with the hands. Look down. It's really best. You want your head to be in line with your spine. And then exhale. Take it down. So this time, let's move into downward facing dog. So inhale, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Engage the kneecaps, looking down. Exhale, press the hands. Hips go up. You kind of go through table posture. And you're up here and down dog. Breathe here. All right, so in downward facing dog, let us come to table. Okay, now from table, what do you need to do to be in low plank, little plank? Arms are straight, body is straight. We're here. So take an inhale in your plank, look down, and then exhale, table. Okay, so you know what that's all about. So let's try that again. Inhale is going to take us into our plank, so we know what's happening here. And exhale is just going to take us back into this neutral position of table. All right, so inhale, take yourself to this plank. And now, looking down, bend the elbows only. And let the chin and the chest hit the floor. Caterpillar. Inhale, pull the hands. Exhale, press back, down dog. All right, so now let us do inhale to the table. Exhale here. Inhale to your little plank. Exhale, just bend your elbows part way down, and then inhale, engage your legs and pull your hands through. And then exhale, flip your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, come down on your knees. Exhale, take child's pose. I'm feeling like my hands are sore, so yours may be too. Turn your palms to face up. Okay, so let's do some more movements. We'll do some standing poses. Let's pull up, inhale to the table, exhale, dog. From this dog, walk your hands forward. Take the toe hold grip. Soften your knees a little bit. Engage your quadriceps. Drop your head. Fold forward. Padangusthasana. Breathe here. 3 breaths. Take an inhale. Lengthen your spine. Release your feet. Exhale. Slip your hands underneath your feet for Padangusthasana. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Get the stretch in your hands. Feel your feet with your hands and your hands with your feet. And I hope some of you are practicing that, slipping the hands under both at the same time. So satisfying. Okay. Inhale, let's lengthen. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, press into your heels as you rise. And exhale, jump the feet together. Arms down on the side of your body. Okay, so let's just take our feet hip distance again. And come up onto our toes. So inhale, come on up onto your toes. Breathe and hold. Inhale, exhale, come down. Move the feet around a little bit. Okay, let's do it again. Inhale, come up on your toes. Breathe for 5. Yeah. Exhale. Come down. Move your feet around. Last time, spread your toes. Inhale. Come up on your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Okay, this time, come up on your toes with your inhale and walk forward. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come down. Okay, let's bring the joints of the big toes together. Outside edges of the feet are parallel. Samasthiti, the equally balanced position. Lift up your toes. Press your big toes down on the floor. Let your other ones come down. Lift your toes up. Spread them wide. Let your pinkies come down first. Somehow I've got the noises on my phone. Okay, my watch. All right, lift the arches, lift the quads, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, arms up, palms press. Look, thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Drop your heads, look at your nose. Inhale, bend your knees, put your hands on the floor. Exhale, put your left shin back in a low runner's lunge. Inhale, lift up. Press into that shin. Exhale, lower. Here's your half of a push up to the floor, so you can take it halfway down. And then inhale, pull through and engage the legs, and you're in upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale in your lunge, press back. Exhale, back foot comes next to the front foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold, drop your heads, look at your nose. Inhale, bend your knees so you're closer to the floor. Exhale, put your right shin back in a low runner's lunge. Inhale, press into that shin as you rise. Exhale, lower to the floor. Half of the push-up. Inhale, give yourself a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lunge it forward. Inhale, charge to the back. Exhale, back foot comes to the front. Inhale, rise. Strong legs. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, bend the knees, settle into the heels. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, put weight into your hands. Exhale, step back to your push-up, lower to the floor. Inhale, pull forward, and exhale, bellies in, hips back, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lunge it forward, plant your back heel, and inhale, rise. Warrior one, palms press, look, thumbs. Exhale, takes you to the floor through your push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, lunge, plant your right foot. Inhale, come up, warrior one, press your palms. Exhale, take it to the floor. Your plank pose. Inhale, pulls you forward for an up dog or cobra. Exhale, presses you back. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Finishing up. Bend the knees. Initiate your inhale. Your inhale ups you forward. Your exhale folds and fix your feet. Inhale, settle into your heels. Utkatasana. Let's breathe and hold here. So let's just take a couple of breaths here. Squeeze your knees together. Drop your hips. Pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, turn to the right, step out, prepare for triangle pose. Turn your right foot out 90. And exhale, take your posture. Nice angle of the back foot, pressing firmly, right quad pulling up, belly's in. And let's rise with an inhale breath. And then exhale, bend your front knee from the energy of your back foot, and let your stance get longer. And find yourself in warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the leg, turn the feet. Let's do triangle to the other side. Exhale, inhale, prepare, and exhale. Take your posture, second side. The back leg strong, front quad lifted, big toe mounts grounded. Come up with your inhale. Exhale, allow your left knee to bend from the energy of the right foot. Warrior 2. Inhale, bring up. Bring 1. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, put your hands on your waist. Inhale, rise. And exhale, pause. Inhale, extend your arms out, spread your fingers, spread your arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Notice which thumb you have on top. Inhale, press your palms back. Exhale, fold over. Strong legs. Let's bring it up with an inhale. Exhale, drive the hands down. Inhale, soften the knees, adjust your stance, let your arms go out, and exhale, jump your feet together. Okay, let's try something up at the wall that I want you to do, which is just find a wall. I can demonstrate either way here. Okay, so I think actually I will demonstrate this way. Okay, so be up against a wall. Be, I don't know, 8 inches, 12 inches away from the wall. And let your feet be hip distance apart. Let your legs be zipped up and strong. Get your arms up with your inhale breath. Exhale, touch the wall behind you. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, bring it down. Creep your feet a little bit forward. Same thing. Inhale up. Exhale, over. Inhale up and exhale down. And then creep a little bit more. And inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale down. So just try that a couple more times until you get to a place where that's kind of your sticking point. You don't want to lose your groundedness in your legs. Okay, let us do half handstand. Okay? This is to help you open your shoulders. This is for back bends. All right? And even headstand is also for back bends, so we'll do that as well. Okay, we'll do it quickly. All right. Flex the feet. Find yourself. Find your position for half handstand. Put your hands down. You go into a little downward facing dog. Feet go up. Okay? So this does have to do with shoulders. Okay? Let's just take 5 breaths here. Strong legs up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. We'll release down. You know, and while we're here, let's also just do this one thing where you're up against a wall. You take your hands back here. You pretend you're in a back bend, and you just push forward. So see how your arms like that. All right, let's come on down to the floor. Okay, so let's start out with our beloved bridge pose. You can use the ball between your knees. Let's do that today. Or you can use a block between your knees. So lying down in this fabulous pose. A flat back on the floor with knees bent. Feel your feet parallel. Lift up your toes and just kind of feel them a little bit and then put them back down. Feel your sacrum. All right, let's rock the pelvis first. So inhale, breath. That's a neutral spine. Exhale, breath pulls the belly in, and the back waistline is on the floor, and you no longer have a neutral spine. Inhale, let the pelvis tilt until you find that magic spot where the low pubic region is engaged. Then exhale, pull the belly in and release that, pressing the back waistline. So inhale, go back into your neutral spine, find that magic place, and breathe and hold there. And as you find that magic place, draw your belly in with an exhale, but don't change the tilt. Okay, So inhale, here we are. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in, press the hip points up. Inhale, take the arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring everything down. Back waistline hits before the low back. Inhale here. Exhale, belly in, squeeze the glutes, press the hips up, press the ball or block if you're using it. Inhale, arms go up and over. Exhale, everything comes down. Back waistline hits before the low back. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in, press the hips up. Inhale, take it over. Exhale, bring everything down. Back waistline hits before the low back. So then you get an opportunity to inhale. Feel the magic spot. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in and send it up. Inhale, takes the arms up and over. Exhale, brings it all down. Back waistline hits before the low back. Inhale, find it. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in, send it up. Inhale, fingertips to the ceiling, and breathe and hold here. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the glutes up, press the hip point. Take an inhale here. Exhale, take it down, roll it down. Inhale in your neutral spine. Exhale in your neutral spine. Inhale in your neutral spine. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, press the hip points up, pull the belly in, take the fingertips, inhale to the ceiling. Breathe and hold here. Inhale here. And exhale. Everything comes down. Back waistline hits before the low back. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, neutral spine. What? What? Okay. So I'll just keep going. That really started me. So where are we? Let's be inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, belly in. Just be in place. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Pull the belly in. Inhale, fingertips to the ceiling. Breathe and hold. Squeeze the ball. Press the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it down. Back waistline hits before the low back. Inhale. And exhale. Let's release this. If you want to go up into a full back bend, here's going to be an opportunity to do so. So coming up into our bridge, take an inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, press the hip points up. Take the elbows, fingertips to the ceiling, press the elbows down into the floor, flush the shoulders down into the floor. Feel this. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Plant the hands by the ears and inhale. Push up. Pull back bend. Okay, so give that a try for those of you who can. And for those of you who are ready to close, you can begin to close with me by taking your knees and bringing them into your chest. Let's take the happy baby pose, upside down squat. See how that feels to you. You can use your inhale breath to lengthen your tailbone. You can straighten your legs here. See how that feels. Send circles for your ankles, both ways. Knees bend. Happy baby. Thread the needle, right ankle on left knee. Put your hand through the hole, hold on to the left thigh or the left shin. Flex the right foot. Drive the right knee away. Breathe for 3. Inhale. Exhale, release. Go for the other side. Left ankle on the right knee. Thread the needle. Hold on to it. Flex the foot. Drive the left knee away. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe and hold for 3. Inhale. Exhale, release. Happy baby pose. How happy are you in this happy baby pose? Left leg long on the floor, right knee bent into the chest. Drive through that left leg. Charge through that left leg. Hug the right knee well into the chest. Take the right leg, inhale with the left hand. Exhale across the body, twisting. Keep your right shoulder blade on the floor. Turn your head. Look at your right hand. Layer with your right hip. Keep your left leg charged. Breathe here. All right, let's bring it up with an inhale. Exhale, hug both knees into the chest. Inhale, extend the right one long on the floor. Exhale, hug the left one in. Take the right hand. Inhale. Exhale, take the knee across the body to the right. Look over at the left hand. Keep the left shoulder on the floor. Breathe here. All right, let's bring it up with an inhale. Exhale, hug both knees into the chest. Put both feet on the floor carefully. Watch how you do it through your neutral spine. Okay, and I want to do one more bridge here. So take an inhale into your neutral spine. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in, press your hip points up. Inhale, take the arms all the way overhead. And exhale, roll it all down. That waistline hits. If you'd like to put your legs in a position other than what you might normally do, feel free to find a position to rest in. Okay, so I'll give a nice, quick, easy example of something. So this is a blanket just folded out and then rolled up. Took a little hot dog, and this is a blanket that is going to be folded. And I'm going to put this blanket right here. And I'm going to put my feet in Uttanasana. And I'm going to lie back like this. Now, the only thing that would be better is if I had a nice blanket under my arms. So unfortunately, I don't have a nice blanket under my arms. So I'll just let my arms be out. So find a position that works for you to rest in, to be really present in, but also to rest in. So feel all the bits and pieces of the position. If you do have body parts that are touching one another, feel that. Feel where your body makes contact with the floor. Where is your safe zone? Okay. Asana, a pose where you put your seat. Asana, seat. And so the emphasis is on the first syllable. Ah, asana. So that would just be like a long A, although because it's first like that, it's not written like that. It's just written ah, sa, ah, na, asana. Feel your body release. Feel where you make contact with the floor. Feel anything you can inside your body. Find your breath and anchor yourself with your breath. Feel every piece of the inhale. Notice where the inhale transfers to the exhale. Feel every bit of the exhale, and at the end of the exhale, feel the body. Feel a full body field. Over and over again. 3 minutes. Keep the focus. When your mind wanders, you just bring it back. It's just 3 minutes. Use this to relax. Okay, so I'm going to hopefully share the same screen. Not quite that I had before, but I should be able to pull it out here. Here it is. Okay, good. All right, so I'm just going to end up with this little chant here. Atta yoga anushasanam yogaschitta vritti nirodha tada drashtuhu svarupe vastanam vritti sarupya mitaratra atta yoga anushasanam yogaschitta vritti nirodha tada drashtuhu svarupe vastanam vritti sarupyam mitaratra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Interlace your fingers, please. Send your palms up. Inhale, breath. And exhale, hands down through the heart center. Thank you all. I